Can you solve the SAT Math geometry problem? Let me know the answer in the comments below. Are you ready? Let's go. So we have two right rectangular prisms, X and Y, and they are similar to each other, okay? And the surface areas are given, and the volume of the larger one is given. So we need to find what the sum of volumes of those prisms is. So we need to find the volume of the smaller one. Okay, so we're going to start. First step is to find the scaling factor. Okay, we call a scaling factor. So this scaling factor, the way this works is if you have this surface area of prism X, you're going to multiply that with a scaling factor k, but not just k, but k squared, because you're taking the area. So you're multiplying length times width and adding them all up. So you're going to multiply that with a scaling factor k squared. When you do that, you are going to get to the surface area of the larger prism, which is y. So let's go ahead and substitute those values. We are given x is 58 times k squared, scaling factor squared, equals surface area of y is 1450. Okay, so now let's go ahead and divide both sides by 58. So we will get k squared equals 1450 divided by 58. Now this 1450 divided by 58 is equal to 25. So k is going to be 5. So our scaling factor is going to be 5. Okay, so step 2 is we're going to do the same thing, but for the volume. So let's write volume of prism A times, now we're going to do a k cubed, okay, because volume is length, width times height. So the scaling factor is going to be multiplied 3 times, k times k times, so k is going to be k cubed, okay, is the volume of, I'm sorry, volume, I should be x here, and volume of y. So volume of y is given 1250. Let's substitute, and we know k cubed is 5 times 5 times 5, so it's 5 cubed times volume of x. Now let's go ahead and solve for this. So divide both sides by 5 cubed is 125. So volume of x is equal to 1250 divided by 125. Okay, and that is equal to 10. So the volume of x is 10. We know the volume of y is 1250. So step 3 is finally just finding out what is the total volumes of x plus y is going to be equal to 1250 plus 10. So that is going to be 1260 is the final answer, cubic centimeters. Okay, let me know if you have any questions. I'll talk to you next video. Have a nice day. Bye.